We're there. We're here. Here we are. Here we go. Go week 3. I need that. Fuck. What sound? That puts us into the wrong. How do I plug in? I guess. I don't know. Why can't I hear anything? There it is. I'm angry, really.
Good defensive backs play with an edge unrivaled by other positions, and that brash confidence drives their best performances. One such game has earned him a challenge.
Beanie Bishop Jr. seems to have improved a lot recently. Did he? Cool. I haven't noticed. Okay. Just so anyone who wasn't
Hi,
here last
everyone.
week.
Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. We begin with a good interconference matchup.
Yeah.
And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. And
Just threw
this
it.
is a touchdown. The Condors are out to a 2-0 start. They roll in this one.
Sound. The whole streaming thing is you have to turn the music down and you don't get to hear any of the good shit.
Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cleveland Browns.
I'm gonna put my own music on.
And it's the two-time MVP, Lamar Jackson. This'll wind up a touchdown.
The
The Browns had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. One more to bring you. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys hosting the New York Giants.
I saw do the Cowboys helmet though. It was actually Iron Man
and
helmet.
it's DeAndre
Pretty nice helmet,
Swift.
but wrong
He's
team.
going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Giants even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Good night, Scott. Oh, damn. Wait, the Eagles are playing this week. That's interesting. Oops. I got to upgrade my stuff. All right. So at least I upgraded that a little bit. Should help my defense, right? Okay. All right, let's play this game. I can't edit. Oh, hi. Sweet.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the visiting team and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visiting sideline, look at the head coach of the Condors. His guys are crisp 2-0 to begin this 2025 campaign. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
All right, get the ball first. All right, fine.
Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you, excited for this one. It's going to be punter Ryan Stonehouse who gets this thing underway. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards.
Yeah, that's shut him up.
That's the
What's
minimum
up,
bar
buddy?
for him to attack this week.
How you doing, man?
Pickup of 12 on that play. And they're going to have a first down. Here's another carry for Barkley.
Oh, damn
He's
it.
able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Oh, the snap's full.
They go to Barkley again.
All time he does it for real.
Before he's brought down.
He's doing all right.
It's a gain of 12 there.
Kate's in
That'll
the
be a
city
first
with one of
down.
the kids who's in the hospital right now. But they should be fine, so I'm all right.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down
There.
their throat from the jump.
It's swelling in their heart.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one
Right,
spot
they're
all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And he will not get
saw
any
it open. It
further.
was
Plenty of progress
what was it? Not
already.
man coverage, but zone.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown.
Yay, Travis Swift.
The Condors take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
They couldn't take his tight end. Freezing.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point.
All right, Dicker the kicker.
Right down the middle. It's good.
Nice.
And the Condors will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles, nothing.
Where'd the sound go? Everyone got really quiet. Oh, that was a bad
Dicker
kick.
all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Thunk. There they are.
On the return, here's Ray McLeod.
Ray.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're brought out by the 5th-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back.
I bumped into him. What are you gonna do? Say something.
Look to the
Say
sideline
something,
and his
bitch.
O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
On red.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Thumbs
He
out.
brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're a little
Look
bit
what you
out of
do.
bounds.
Like he's all cheering as if he did anything. The guy was too far
Not
over.
must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I just do this every Sunday because it's football season. So I got my weekly franchise game.
And they come up big on 3rd down there with the send.
It's 4th down.
I'm doing pretty good in this one.
Here's someone from a family
So
of
far,
punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th.
Oh shit.
Only needed once
Yeah,
last week
heartburn right
in the
now.
win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
All right, let's go.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Blue 60.
Stafford back to throw.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at
That
that
wasn't exactly what
39-yard
I
line.
wanted to do. Right there, man. Coverage. Right.
Stafford now off the play fake. Finds him on
They
the
fell
crossing
for
route.
it.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Gain on the play. First down, London.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll have a small
Got
4-yard
5.
chunk there. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
On second down,
He waved him.
he finds space into the red zone, and he's got to get it down to the 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hold on. I want that to be my screenshot. For at least the next. Just Saquon Barkley, like. Just like, hold on. How do I do it without I'm gonna name it. I might actually piss people off though, being that it's Barkley in a weird uniform against the Eagles. But you know what? It's just a game. Alright.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
He goes, Brad! Yellow 20! Stop!
They give to Barkley, left side. He comes through big here, 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Oh, should have kept going outside.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. You gotta get a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Hand off on 2nd and short.
Ooh.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Now we'll pause for an injury that nobody wants to see. That is Travis Kelce in need of some assistance.
What did he do?
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley.
Ran my blocker.
For the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
280! Omaha, Red Blue!
They'll try again with Barkley. The defense wins this
Damn it.
rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO.
Oh, he
Coverage
had
was
throw
tight, the
cramps.
numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Set! Blue 60! Alert!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Sits down
Fuck
close.
you.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You should have caught him at like while running.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively,
Like 2 number
in a league
26s.
where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that.
Oh no, that was
I
him.
promise you,
That's the
some
Eagles
money
player,
will
for
follow.
instance.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. Only a
Come on,
20-yarder
Dicker.
here.
Dicker. Yeehaw.
Dicker connects there. And that will add to their score.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Boom.
McLeod now returning it.
Oh, my guy just dove out of the way.
Across the 30 before he's brought down. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
They go play action. Lawrence. A throw right side. Caught by Goddard.
That guy roll out of me.
Bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go, go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10.
Mason gets it from the gun. He's going to have this one down to the 28.
Oh,
Pickup
no.
of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And that's incomplete.
Who is he
Wanted to
throwing
dial
at?
up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
That's a shame.
For another Eagles. 1st down and 10 yards to go.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and a yard. At the 1-yard line.
Hey, run. Here we go.
A motion to tight end left. This is Mason on 2nd down. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now
Told him the 3. We got it.
3rd down.
23. Hey, Soko.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Son of a bitch.
The Eagles reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on
He
the
should
old
have
quarterback
jumped.
instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game.
Oh no, his
Now it looks
elbow.
like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance.
Okay. I get it back.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. DiMercato bringing it back.
I should have went to the left instead of the right.
Like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Stafford from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Stafford to throw again on second. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On comes the Condors punting squad. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to get
on him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, he puts a sack on the board. Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Lofts it deep right side.
I was right there.
Away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money.
Good defense on both sides.
And the plan you got to have, it's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He's got it at the 24. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The offense getting set to go. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. 180.
Stafford. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Should have been able to hang on to that.
Almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They fake the handoff now, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
Fuck.
and that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. To throw, Stafford. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
He
down
tried
before
to
the
go
return
no.
gets far.
God damn.
Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Okay.
Lawrence now off the play action. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, son.
He gets 6 on that play.
See,
That's good for an Eagles
whenever
first
I
down.
run and I try to slide, my guy ends up diving instead.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
We gotta slow him down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
23.
From the gun, Mason. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Play made by Deron Payne. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Hot. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he didn't
Wow.
get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd manageable and an incomplete.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot. Hey, Dinter. Silver.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence.
Wow.
He's got it to his running back. He's got
Son of a
his guys into
bitch.
the red zone before someone can force him out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's good.
Hey, go.
Eagles.
Go, son. This is hot.
Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And he is into the end zone for a
He just walked in.
Philadelphia
Fuck him.
touchdown. The Eagles take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
14. Condors 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. DeMercado bringing it back. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Now this offense getting set to work here. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away,
Yes,
partner. So
smart
hopefully
this
this one
time.
has some better legs to it.
Set. 53. Ready.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
How did you not fucking catch that?
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ryan Rico on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well.
4th down.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Gets this one to Gadsden. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Hey, run.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 43.
43-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
Brought down by the Julian Blackman.
Brings up
Lawrence working from the gun.
Got him. Good job.
They're able to drop it.
About time we did something right.
Comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Eagles are in punt
I need
formation.
that.
Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Another drive coming up for this
All right,
offense.
let's play.
And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. First down throw here for Stafford. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Stupid mistakes.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Here's Saquon. He passes the 35.
He's
And
still
he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe.
Hey, what's up? How you
30-yard
doing?
gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy.
Oh.
That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
Part of my problem, I think, is I got away from running early on.
They go with Barkley here.
Oh, I should have went outside. That was bad.
Right as he gets back to the line. Great recovery after they got gashed on that last play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense
There it
came at
is.
the perfect time.
Barkley again here on second.
Damn, he
Reaches
just got away from
midfield
that
and
block.
starts driving into Eagles territory. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
See, I want to bring back Kelsey. Ooh, they changed that. What are they doing? No, I don't want to run pass option. I want an actual pass.
Stafford now against the blitz.
Where the?
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't.
Wide open.
4th down coming up. Ryan Rico headed back out for the punt. Back deep is Barrios.
Looks like I got it. Really close. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
The Eagles about set to go on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
They send a man in motion.
Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence.
You ran right by him.
Running back. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 25.
Lawrence to throw it. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And
Damn.
he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6.
We gotta keep him down here.
First down.
We go play action. Lawrence. He puts some juice on it deep.
Damn it.
It's complete inside the 35-yard line. 1 quarter away so far. 14-10 our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
Where's the music? Oh, it's copyrighted, right? Do 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 do.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the
We gotta
marker,
do something.
it's
They
second and
have to make a mistake.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that
I like he
pass
got
away
knocked
as he
over.
goes
Ooh, okay,
down.
so an injury. Hopefully, maybe.
And the hits just keep coming for
take
them on
advantage
this
of that.
play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention.
Poor guy. Hopefully, he's okay. Well,
Wonder
I
what's
mean,
in
he's
the
a video
playbook
game.
here as they
character.
come up
Okay.
on 3rd and 11.
On red.
On red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Stays in the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, here we go.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence.
Yes.
And again, they drop the interception. This time it's
That's
a good
fine.
thing, though. Much better field position
Yeah.
without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. The Condors and Saquon Barkley ready to take
Look
over
at dude's
once
helmet.
again.
That's funny. I should be
And
aware
I'm
of
sure
this,
they're
but
trying
hey,
to bring
what do
out
you
the
do?
punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Stafford now off the play fake. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield.
Yes.
He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Space to the left. And he's finally home down at the 12. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense.
Brings up 2nd and
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
I'm pretty sure they're expecting a run.
Stafford back to throw.
Ugh.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running is Barkley. And he's going to have enough
Nice.
for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told
See,
you
that was my
this
problem with a
story
couple of those
before.
drives is I got away from
18
running.
plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that, with that clipboard on the sideline.
Yeah, and by running,
18
it laid that
plays,
open
they
play
ran the
where I was
same
able to get
play.
downfield that
If you
quickly.
can't stop it, keep calling it.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
at the 6-yard line.
They run it with Saquon. Defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
3rd and goal. It's Stafford.
Yes.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Condors take a 2nd quarter lead.
Nice. Got it back.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Condors push their lead to 3.
Condors 17. Eagles 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
All right.
Set to return, this is
Where am I at?
Braxton Berrios. And
For
this
some reason, I
drive
thought it
will
was the
start
Eagles. The way it flipped
inside
around like that.
25. The Eagles ready to set up
Eagles
shop on
fans, though.
offense. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
All right, let's go.
Now they'll give it to Mason. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Oh man, you know how awesome it would be if they had like a player whose last name was 2. Like
They
maybe
win
they
a
were like
couple on the
from
first down run.
like an
Now
Asian
it's going to be
country.
2nd and 12.
Their last name was 2. You put them together. They love you too. Oh yeah, see there.
Back
I
to
have
throw.
him.
Here's Lawrence.
Love you too
Taking
too.
it over the middle. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. Now hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what
really?
happened, but he'll get some assistance now. 3rd down.
Love you,
1
got
yard
hurt.
to go. Now it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Hey, there's a hunt. Hey, tomato.
Tomato.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Hits his running back. He works it down to the 37. Stopped by the future Hall of Famer. More all-pro nods than any active defender. It's Bobby Wagner. Back to the air, Lawrence. Steps up, and he's running with it. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive with enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 18.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the
Hey, easy,
19-yard
Ralph.
line.
Lawrence throwing here. Dump off caught by his back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is the type of game
32
we've
ball,
come
we
to
can hold him.
expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Pass complete to Goddard. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've
Damn it, I got
themselves a
heartburn,
1st and
too.
goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
24.
Mason. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23.
Here's another for it. He's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Son of a fuck.
Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Tucker on for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Good game though
Right
so
down
far.
the middle. It's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Why is that?
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Why is my chat so delayed over there?
Barkley ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath.
Like literally, some of the people are talking in my
momentum in the
chat
building.
over there, not in my actual laptop. That's not cool, man.
First and 10. Here's Stafford.
He got pushed.
Too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective.
Yeah, so like I have a whole bunch of people chatting
And not just
my
smart
stream, but it's not
offense,
showing up on my
it just
stream over
turns
here,
that
my chat. So
aggressive
sorry about
meter
that.
way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
I'm gonna reset this.
Here's Barkley.
Oh, he's still up.
Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
84. This one's here.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
It's 84.
On the play fake, here's Stafford.
Oh, get off.
Coming, and they take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
Huh.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Yeah, I don't know gambling, so all those words are kind of alien to me.
So as they face fourth down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today.
Yeah. Hit him. Oh, for some reason I just assumed he called fair catch, and I just didn't try.
They bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Our defense is my worst part of the team.
First and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence in the pistol.
Oh, well I say that and then good job.
Drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's now second and 19 at the 20-yard line.
Check, check.
Trying again, following the set.
Uh,
That one finds Xavier Worthy.
oh, of course.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Isn't Worthy out for the year for
To
real?
pick up that first down.
For the Chiefs, Travis Kelce knocked him out in the first game, on the first play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Damn, I got.
I may love
horrible
watching a great
heartburn right
thrower,
now.
but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside.
Hey, Ryan.
Some good work to help reset those chains.
Rip it.
Jones
He had
has
way
got
too
the
much
right
time.
side.
And I hit him.
And they
Okay.
take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Well, maybe he
So
just
big,
learned to not throw the
self-inflicted
ball
errors. That
and
personal
just take the
foul
sack.
moves
I
the
don't
ball
know.
forward quite a bit.
Just deal with it.
Throwing on first down.
Hit him.
Lawrence.
Got him. He doubles it. It's mine. Get up. Get up.
And the defense recovers.
Yeah, this just can't happen on first down.
Shaq
It really
Quarterman?
can't. I mean, ball
This one?
security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
All right. Is it out? Did he actually? Yeah, he did.
The Condors and Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, but I
ready to
kind of
take
knew it
over
was gonna
once
happen.
again.
By hitting the button,
And in a
like
high-scoring
knowing
game to this point,
that he didn't have the ball.
everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field.
Like it was kind of my fault. So
New set of downs for him from the 46.
goals.
First down, a run with Barkley.
Yeah. I outrun.
Finally,
I outran my
stops this play
blockers.
from getting any more yards.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam!
Right.
Surprise them with a twist, and head the other way for a big
M.
run.
Night Shyamalan ding
It's a
dong.
new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it.
Yeah.
And they sent it straight ahead, but
3
the
yards
first
is 3
stops him
yards.
after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
40 guy. 40 guy.
From the 29. Has it
There he is.
He has the touchdown. The Condors
Good call on 84.
capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to
How many has he
jump out
got
in
so
front here
far?
in the first half of play.
That's a nice throw. Good catch. That's how we like to see it. I don't know what's wrong with this chat over here on my restream.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Extra point.
All right, Dicker the kicker.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Condors push their lead to 3.
24. Eagles 21.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Hit him.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I wonder if that's ever happened, like if the referee's ever just gotten hit.
They watched their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Where you going,
This
dude?
one's quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the
Oh, he's gonna go
43-yard line.
after Worley.
Good pickup. They're set up with second and
Oh,
short.
tonight is green.
Hey,
There he is.
Lion.
And 2 at the 43-yard line.
Short pass
Suck.
Ryan.
You suck.
And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Kills, baby. You better
Miami
make
beat
that
Buffalo.
tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into
called
an
it yak.
explosive play.
First
Fumble
down,
it.
it's Mason. This time they've got
go.
him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Back at the
That's got to be so frustrating.
I want to fix that. Hold on. That's not what I was trying to do. So, there we go.
For the running, you're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Second 13.
Got Lawrence.
Ah,
Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5.
I just can't stop him.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's good for an Eagle.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine. Because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you.
Hit him.
That was
Got
the
him.
epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. This is one of those plays.
And don't flex. You got him all the way down here. You could go stop him, and then you can be happy.
In their own way.
Jesus.
Telling their running back,
Okay.
sorry. We did not give you any
Do-do-do-do.
chance.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Rip, 23.
They kick the running back in motion. Lawrence working from the gun.
You suck.
Almost just had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Hurry up
Nick
before they.
Sirianni gonna have the
Oh,
officials look at this
damn.
one again. He's throwing that challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we can see he made the catch. He definitely has possession, but did both of those feet hit down in the end zone?
Yeah, get that zoom button ready to go. Get the magnifying glass. Was there any green right between his feet and that end line? That's what they're going to be looking for in the replay booth.
Bungu.
After review of the play.
Good challenge there by Nick Sirianni. The call's overturned. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Condors 24.
Just back and forth. Back and forth.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. DiMercado bringing it back. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this one out with Barkley. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 13 on the pickup, and that gives them the first.
Okay. Yes, you gotta be smart about it.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so
Can't
much
be the one who makes
easier
a
when you
mistake. I gotta
start
let
a
them make a
drive
mistake when
with
I'm on
momentum
defense.
like that.
It's hot right
Going
now.
to the ground again on
It's
first.
hot.
Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Barkley gets it on third down, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Alright. I reached my goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Keeping it with Barkley on first down. And he powers
It's
through
5
the middle
yards
for a
in
gain
there.
of
That's what
4.
you want. 5 yards, 5 yards.
First down run, now
First
in
down.
5, now second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all know the
I
slant
didn't
route can be
respond to the
super
text
effective,
and
but you
Chaz
got
in
to
his
deep
chat.
press. You got to beat Jim. You got to beat
That's
off
funny.
man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
And he's going to be stopped well shy of that
Wow.
first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the
It's
play.
not right.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle.
And I do.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Sorry about that. And the message, the message.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Barrios now to return it.
Got him.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field.
All right, we got to keep these
And that
guys.
last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Hey, Soko, stop.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Setting up the screen. And he drives it up to the 24. Harrison Smith in on the stop. So now here's 3rd and 5. Lawrence to throw it. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Nice. Okay,
You
cool.
never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight
All right,
coverage
so
like that. Got to
now we have a chance to
manufacture a
get
better
down
look.
there and
Ryan Stonehouse
didn't
back
lead
out
before
there
the end of the
again to
half,
punt it
which
away.
they get the ball back, so that we what we want.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Yeah, well, we got something
Now
there.
out
All right,
comes
let's do
their
this.
offense to take over. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Stafford now off the play fake. Buying some time left. Caught along the
Got
left
it.
sideline, but he did not get feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Are you sure?
Best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs.
Awesome. We're just gonna go to the 2-minute one.
Down
2-minute
to
comments.
about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's
Well, that's
a gain of
good.
29 yards, and it'll give him a first down.
Dude, it's weird. My chat in the restream thing on my computer, Twitch is showing up fine, but my YouTube chat isn't showing up at all.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The
I don't know what's going on.
in need of some points before the break.
Oh, it's not logged in. Hold on. Oh, okay. So that's why like I have a whole thing here of people chanting, yet no one's showing up. This is a bummer. Yeah, I'm just saying it's annoying on my end because the chat isn't showing up. Or wasn't. And I had people chat and I felt bad because, yeah,
Can't
I'm just
respond
saying
to 'em.
it's so hopefully that works. Hopefully I fixed it. Let me test it out. There it is. Awesome. Okay.
First down, ball at the 36.
I just missed it.
Barkley trying this up the gut. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there, and it'll give him a first down.
All right. I almost missed the goal.
First down.
Stafford from the gun. He's got it near the 10. And
They
he's
called the
brought down
timeout. Okay.
inside the 10 at the 9. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Yeah.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley.
Oh, damn. What the
And
fuck?
that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. 8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Ready. White. 20.
Stafford now.
Got it.
Look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Condors get some late points and the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
Foot down, foot down. Look at that.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Condors push their lead to 6. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Boink. That's just what I picture it sounding like.
Barrios now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
Yeah.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now Lawrence. Finds him over the middle.
Super
After
top
making
player.
a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. Hauled in by Gunner, left side.
What the hell?
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches
Sit
out
on
to
him,
the
sit on him.
line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Eagles first
I did.
down. First and 10 at the 45.
First down throw, Lawrence. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field.
Yeah,
It's going to be
smart
second down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk the pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
No.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles tie it in the final minute of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
DiMercato bringing it back. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense getting to take the
Let's
field
see
one
what
more
we can do.
time in the half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Hits him on the in route. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
22.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. He's throwing deep to the left side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No connection on the last play, and out third down. He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Intended target down to Mike Evans.
Fungu.
Man, they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
It's been a drive
The
at the 30.
Eagles and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Lobs this up left sideline.
Mine.
For something big.
Nope, you
this
dick.
Is caught inside the 15. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
53 yards.
Sorry.
And the Eagles first down.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Odunze's got it right side. And he drives this forward to the 6. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Hey,
Brings
easy.
up
Route.
2nd and 5.
Hey, tomato.
The 6-yard line.
Tomato.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Mason will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
It's 2nd and goal. Mason again.
Damn it.
He's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out at halftime. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8.
42. Condors 34.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Who's barking?
Head up, 1st and 10 from the 42.
Blue 60.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
scrimmage.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Got to figure out this third down here.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Stafford. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Getting tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
Back to throw it.
No.
They don't get the
No.
kicks they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
They didn't have to try to go for it, but damn.
First and 10.
Hey, run!
Pressure coming for Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
He was tackled at the
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, lion!
brings up 2nd
Run!
and 4.
Off the option, Mason. And he will not get the first. This is
Okay.
close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
That's a gain of 3.
Lawrence here running a sneak. He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Everybody understood the
Why?
assignment. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He's brought down at
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Good drop.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
intended for Ray McLeod.
Ray
Pass unsuccessful,
McLeod.
and they have third down here.
Down and 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass complete
What?
to Goddard. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas
What?
Clark and
I have no idea what happened there.
man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play, just as that tight end did. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So now, here's third and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, East, hurry up.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Got him.
Oh, he can't escape. He's brought down.
I needed that.
And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
Tucker the fucker. Let's get him.
From 28 yards away. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drives that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense making its way back out now. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the London first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a
Yeah,
drive
that makes
starter
sense.
extraordinaire.
Markers
a good place to get it
reset,
to.
ball at the 37.
Can you imagine the world back in the day before people just delivered everything? Ah, you son of a thrower.
Falls incomplete.
You know, there's
He's
not
cheering
a lot
as
of
if he,
tight
like, he
ends who
stopped
are
something.
true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it.
Oh, he just dove over him. That's nice.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the
Yeah, no,
starch
right
out of
in
that
the
front
road.
7.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Got a man. This is Evans.
Nice.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Condor.
I think I can hear Ava texting outside the door.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Lady.
Yeah, it took so long for it to actually become a thing. That's the funny part.
Stafford from the gun.
Oh, he caught it.
He has it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Judkins.
He's up still. Okay, got what, 2
They
yards?
stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Set. Lady.
The sound on it was really quiet. I didn't hear that notification and stuff with the subscription thing. Get in there, get in there. He's yours.
And this time he's in. Touchdown, London. The Condors shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
Nice.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make
Yeah, I
it
pulled
stop and
him.
give them a chance.
Because he hurt his ribs in this one, and I don't want him to get hurt for the season.
Two-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set.
All right, we need to get this. Come on.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it.
Yeah.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now.
Nice.
Condors 42. Cameron Dick.
All right, we're not too far behind.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our
Doc, what's
35-yard
up?
line. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace.
Hey, Tom. Yeah, I'm going to definitely be coming on after this game. Right now we're in the 3rd quarter.
Here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Yeah, I remember you saying it became your favorite, watching him like run down, smacking himself in the head.
It has been all game as this one's quickly mopped up too.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of
Keith
the
saying hi,
popularity.
Tom.
Tackles for
I don't know
loss,
if he's
when you
still in
knock
the
that
chat.
offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be
Get him.
closer eye on plays like that one.
And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down.
Like swoop. That was the noise he made. Oh, sorry, I said that way too loud into the mic.
There's his man caught by Odunze. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
This is how you make.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and
Hey,
10
run.
at the 47-yard line.
Hey,
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. They're going option keeper on 1st and 10.
Got him.
Won't get beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, how is Jake doing?
Second down coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
Is he like there
QB
too?
runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
This is Mason on 2nd down.
Oh,
Continues
got
to
his
find no
ass.
traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
This drive in jeopardy.
So
Here's a 3rd and
the
10.
plan is, after I'm done with this game,
Throwing with a blitz.
oh my dumbass! Oh, I had him stopped.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Damn it!
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11.
Oh, I had him stopped.
Eagles first.
Anyway,
Dude just simply got
after this game,
no matter how
I'm gonna turn off the stream. I can end the stream, and I'm going to take a break, eat my lunch, and then I'm going to start the second stream of the day, which will be DayZ.
Hand off now to Shipley. Can't slip that initial tackle.
And then we can all play
No
together.
gain on that first down
I'll be
play.
on.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
At least the pain's
2nd
gone.
and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running right. Here's Mason.
Got him. Haha.
And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd
I
and
get to try my new remote. He got me a remote for my birthday.
hey,
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Damn it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
another
Mason
Eagles.
24. Hey, Denver,
First
Denver.
and 10 at the
From the red zone now.
Got him.
That's complete to
Yeah.
Dulcich. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
They've got a
11.
man in motion. Lawrence looking to throw.
You bastard!
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, the actual Eagles game.
9-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one
He's gonna have to
splits
deal
the
with it.
uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point
Yeah.
ball game.
That's what he gets for getting sick.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. DiMercado bringing it back. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
If he wants, he can watch my DayZ stream.
Back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And as they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. On the give, here's Judkins. Nice, and he's out the clear. Hits the 20. That is a touchdown. The
Let's do
Cowboys
it.
shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly
What
what
the fuck was that?
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Turn it up.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Condors cut it to a field goal
Yeah,
game.
Eagles 49. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Eagles and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again.
27-yard line.
They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. First play in the drive. Here's Mason.
1 yard. Okay. Yelling at the guy chasing the guy. Like, fuck you.
Pretty forgettable. No gain there.
What are you gonna do?
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going.
Damn it, we gotta stop him.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mason. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Yeah, let's eat him up.
Back to the line
Wait,
they go.
yeah,
It's second
that's him.
down.
Okay.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
God damn it!
One's complete, right side.
My secondary is absolute garbage.
44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
I'm gonna try it, see how bad it is out here.
39-yard line.
From the 39.
Nice.
And there, it's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the eye.
Hey.
And the Condors are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Handoff now.
Yeah.
Jenkins. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
21 yards. First down, London.
Jenkins out the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford.
Got it.
And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Condors pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Dicker on now for
All
the
right, here we go.
PAT.
Hey, Sally. Nice.
Point set right down the middle.
So
the
we
Condors
took
take a 4-point lead.
a 5-point lead.
56. Eagles 52.
Wait, no, 4-point lead. So a field goal can't do it. They need a touchdown or 2 field goals to take the lead. So, yeah. We got 3. We're early in the third quarter. I don't know why I said we got 3. Why are you looking at my arms
all
down?
lined up and ready to boot it away. Barrios now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence.
Oh, yes.
Incomplete. Had the connection, but some
Oh,
stone
and
hands
then Eagle
got in
got
the way
hurt. Okay,
there.
who got hurt? Got Lawrence?
Oh boy, we've got to pause here because Trevor Lawrence, he was the one hurt on that play, and now he's in need of some attention from the medical staff.
Oh boy, that's it. That's a big deal.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Yep, they're running it.
Mason
Yeah.
gets it from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained
Who got
on
hurt?
second down. We'll pause now briefly. Medical staff headed out. Jordan Mason dealing with some discomfort. They're going to take a look.
So their running back and their quarterback just got hurt. I'm blitzing. Fuck them.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Sally, get off my lap.
Throw for the backup now. And when the rush is too much, he's taken down.
I love you, shit.
And
You
the
need to get
defense
off of me.
comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Alright, fine.
Brings up 4th down.
Sally's probably on my lap. I can't get rid of this thing.
Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
Oh, your claws, you little bitch.
Collects this at the 35. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Condors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Stafford. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action now for Stafford. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Back to throw, here's Stafford.
Oh, he's got it. Stay up. He could have stayed on his feet.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And the London 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Shotgun
Damn.
hands here for Junkins. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Back at the 44-yard line.
Stafford back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 21-yard gain. And they'll have 1st down.
1st down, Condors.
From the pistol, here's Junkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
No, no.
Another drop.
He stopped.
Those 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, Emergency
That wasn't what he was
down.
supposed to do. Sally, why do you keep hitting my hands while I'm trying to play a game?
Dicker connects there.
Oh.
Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to
Roughing the
decline it
kicker.
and keep
Uh-huh.
that make.
Defense.
A fortunate
we
break
need to
for
get
them
up.
as
Go,
they get
go,
a
go, go.
gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
So now,
Yeah,
following the
I love
penalty,
you, but
it's
you're
first
annoying
and
the fuck out of
goal.
me.
Set. 180s. Gonna have.
And the receiver's going to take this
Look.
one on the jet sweep. And that right there is the start of what could
Stop
be
it.
a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I
A
literally
very
just pushed you
active
off of
quarter
me.
for us.
for a
Plenty
reason.
of points in that frame
What?
as we reach the end of 3. They've got it with a lead, hoping to carry it across the finish line.
I love this cat, I swear. What? You can sit next to me, right? She's probably missing you.
Going the wrong way. It's second and goal now, back at the 12.
We go set. Go 20.
Oh shit, she's hit my
Stafford from the
freaking
gun.
hands.
Forced out to his right.
What the hell?
He made the interception.
I can't, no,
Smith with
get the
pick.
fuck off me.
And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
Jesus.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Punting unit out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Starts his return from the 23. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Condors and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Here's Judkins on first down. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another one for Judkins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First
Ooh, I
down,
like that. I
London.
really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another game to Judkins. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Cover man harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
There's a dive up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that
That's
play.
pretty cool.
Gained a
Yeah,
little bit
really.
there. Kind of feels like a
Yeah,
game
so the
but you know
team,
why?
the way I did this was I
Because
picked the
you're
team
still
with
against
the logo I
end
liked
zone.
the
No
least.
real breathing room and no margin
And I
for
started
error.
playing as them as the
Last
franchise,
run,
and then I moved them to
Brock,
London.
9 to go now on second down.
And they just happened to be playing the Eagles today.
Straight ahead, here's Mason.
Oh, you son of a dumbass.
And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's happening again. My chat's not showing up. My YouTube chat. It's a bummer, right? I don't know what happened, man. Oops. For some reason, all day today, my YouTube chat hasn't been showing up on my computer here. And I can't understand why. Alright, now it's connected. Hopefully that'll work. So if I was like delayed and responding to anybody, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Ignore y'all.
13 personnel, 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers, just the element they needed to spring that run.
Zappy to the
Get him,
air
get him,
now.
get him!
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Yeah, my
Second down now,
wife's
7 to
currently in
go.
chop. So she's gonna be watching the game from with our son.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Get him! Oh, the ball!
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is
He
out.
got it!
And looks like the defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
So I'm gonna play going before they try to challenge it.
Chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Throwing now, following the turnover.
Okay.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Alright, just gotta be smart here. I
Well-timed
gotta
strike
do
by that
anything that's
defender
gonna
to knock it free.
screw me over.
It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Stafford.
He could have had that.
Incomplete.
Come on, buddy.
Going on through the contact. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Stafford. And it's caught. Touchdown. The Condors capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Mike
I wanna get
Evans
a
with the
touchdown, yeah, I
touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Condors drive their lead to 11.
63. Eagles 52.
Oh, you said you're there now for the game. I talking about the game. Okay. Nashville already, waiting for the game tomorrow.
Dicker all
Or
lined
you're
up and
affiliated
ready to
with
boot
this
it
game.
away. McLeod now returning it. Making some progress
Oh,
here.
no.
Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
He's like sneaking under people.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Go out there and play like your starters haven't.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Why is he holding the ball in his hand like that? That's cheating.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
See, I
A
want to
big
have somebody
play,
blitzing this guy.
23 yards to move those chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
He's got to not be happy. That's the whole goal.
Now
He's
Zappi.
not the regular quarterback.
Can't connect on this one. Weird miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
60 Eagles, 60.
Here's Zappi. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing is Zappi.
Oh!
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Commodores take over as he records the 40th interception of his
That's why
career.
it's important to have a good backup.
Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and
Hey,
two
I
very
can't see it.
different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end.
Lovely play. I love it.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
35-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Probably should be running right now.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Getting out. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
Yeah, that was not how I wanted to be.
2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Yellow 80.
Trying again, following the sack. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hey, give me radar.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long.
No!
And this time they're going to get to him before he
Yeah.
can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I'm just looking at this
Do they have
hourglass
meetings where
and
they say
saying,
they
Kate,
plan out to do
realizing
events
there's
that they
not
do in
much
their
time
weapons?
left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25.
Wanted to.
Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field.
4-yard line.
And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock.
His backup
And
QB
probably
has
have
been
earned this
screwing all
offense a
over, so
lecture
I'm
in the near
sure
future as
to
well. Just haven't been able to
catch
take
him.
care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Eagles 1st down.
Zappi back to throw. And he has
He's
it
out.
along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
That's good for an eagle.
Gonna make me sad.
Now I'll give it to Mason.
Where the fuck did everyone go?
Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good.
I think we've all become very custom, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Oh, he's out of time, but they drop it.
Sometimes they're like jumping in the air,
Big
maybe he's
play
on the ground.
drives them backwards.
And then actually
Second down
tackle
coming
myself
up.
to be I got him.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
A gain of 13. It's third down and 6.
They give to Mason. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
Yes,
It's only a chip shot from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
63.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Condors and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. From the gun, Judkins. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's Judkins on second down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 6. First down, Condors.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him.
He's shaking his hand. Now they're like rubbing his feet. In the military, he's like, oh, I think
First
I died.
down run netted him nothing.
Socks.
Here is second and 10. Shotgun snap to Zephyr.
Oh! Why?
Incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground.
He like was holding the damn thing in his hand.
No connection on
He had
the
no
last
reason
play.
to drop
Now
that.
it's third down.
He got tapped like a little girl and fucking you bitch.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He just keeps finding Evans.
Oh, he's still up.
He'll have the first down and even more. And he won't score. They catch up to him just in time. They stop him at the 5.
Awesome.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
He just like pushed him after he caught it. Like maybe he gonna like just fall over. But... Swoop, swoop. Sad birdie. What?
I love this, Kate. No
Island Alpha
issues
Salsa.
at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First and goal, Judkins. That How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
He was taken down.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that
If I
runner
can
before
score
it
here,
gets
apparently
started,
I'm putting it away.
the better.
It's Judkins again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, London. The Condors
That's all I needed.
by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Sean Judkins.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
Simply splendid.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Condors lead by 15 now.
70. Eagles 55.
Sean Clark.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. McLeod now returning it. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Eagles returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
He's keeping it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
He's hurt again.
Pause now briefly. Medical staff headed out.
Ooh, his
Jordan
ankle's
Mason
sideways.
dealing with some discomfort. They're going to take a look. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
They probably brought him back because they were doing so bad without him.
60 back.
Zappi setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Down.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 38-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd and long for him here.
Nice.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On the move, headed right. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
Okay.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Stafford now.
He had it.
Just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Stafford now against the blitz. Left side
Got the
into the
first.
hands
All
of Dobbs.
right.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
At the 2-yard line.
On the give, here's Judkins. And the power
Yes,
play
dude.
up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Really?
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, London. The Condors have likely locked up the win right there. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner. But, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard punches or over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Well, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw, Zappi. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Zappi. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Wow.
When he can't shake the defense, they track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that one.
The Condors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Handoff now to Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 35.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Lady.
Judkins up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second and 9.
Play action now for Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, just a little icing on the cake.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Here's Judkins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Stafford from the gun.
He's in.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Condors make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Condors stretch the lead to 23.
Eagles 61. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this
Oh, no, bad snap.
What?
Football's out. Recovered by the defense. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Wait, what?
Jaguars keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D lineman a lot. Quickness, right? You know, the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man.
That's
He
just
downshifted
what
in a
happens.
hurry for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Condors continue piling onto this lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. McLeod now returning it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He takes off with it. And that's a read goes backwards, Brock. They hand him a loss of 5.
How many times, Kate, do you hear me talk about trust? Trust, trust, trust. There's nothing more important at the quarterback position than gaining the trust of your coaching staff. That one right there, well, that's not a deposit. That's a withdrawal of trust when you take a negative play on a run like that.
Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it.
Damn it.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
2-minute warning.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trying to do some window dressing. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one.
Oops.
Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to
Well,
climb.
that was a
going up
good
against
game.
one of the better
It
defenses
was tight at
in
the beginning, but then that
NFL.
end just kind of
But
blew
these
it out.
guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
So what I'm going to do is I am going to take a break. I'm going to go to lunch.
Happens
I'm
over
going to
the
eat
course of this week.
for a while.
Sometimes when you
And
know
I'm going to
what
come
you're
back onto a
facing,
different
Kate,
stream
and
where
you
I'll be
watch
playing
the tape
DayZ
and
with
it's
my
a
buddy
really
Doug
good
Chet. I'm not
defense,
going to do this
you know you got to be on your game.
So that
And this
will be
offense
awesome.
certainly was
And
today.
I hope everyone will join us for that.
So
But
for
until
Brock
then,
Heward and all of our
thank you for
crew,
stopping
I'm
by.
Kate
I will see
Scott,
you
wrapping
next
up another
time.
edition of the